guys, so I'm going to do a second video from what I was talking about, the rocks that I found at Lake Ontario. And so I'm going to clip through these one at a time though, so that you can see what they are. So I will start with this one because when I saw that I was like, what? That is cool. So anyways, not sure what all these are. I'm just going to show you, kind of go through them. And you guys, some of you out there know exactly what they are, but this is pretty cool. Next. So I like this red and black, and there's a lot of that out there. So it's got the sparkles in there, some, you know, but when you see this, it's like, man, when it's wet like this, as I've been doing with all the rocks that I'm going to show you, it is cool. And this is how it was found, right there on the shore. So let's check out another one. So this one I thought was really cool because the veins that go through it is just beautiful. I can't really get in there too close, but I can show you. It is also beautiful on the other side. As you can see here, this has some more veins through the dark part of this rock. But I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I got to have that for the garden. So I'm going to put that around the tree. And when it rains, it's going to look beautiful. If people want to go look at it in the rain, that is. Anyways, let's go to the next one. Okay, so this is the next one that I found. And as you notice, I'm doing all the big ones first because I want to be able to hold the camera at the end of this video. But these are, what do you call it? Fossils. That's right. So there's a lot of fossilization in a lot of the rocks that I'm finding. And so let's go to the next one. So again, some pretty cool fossils here. You guys, some of you guys out there know the names of these, but I'm just kind of showing you the rocks as quick as I can so that this video is not too long. But as you can see, there's quite a few in this one, and I got a smaller one here. So this one actually shows a little bit, and then a lot more on this side. Not sure what they are, but fossils are cool. Anyways, so that's why I grabbed this one up. Let's go to the next one. So you always got these ones that got the lines through them like that. And I was like, wow, I got to take that one. And it's just amazing how this has taken place. It looks like it was brushed on. So anyways, very beautiful rock. And as you can see, all the way around it is the lines. So anyway, let's go to the next one here. Okay, so this one, as you can see, is just got the lines through it, a little bit thicker though. And I was like, whoa, you know, the fact that this looks the way it does, I got to take this home with me. So this one came home with me. But there's a lot of rocks like this up in Lake Ontario, so you can find them along the shore there. Bev's Dairy and another place that was right beside there is where I found these. So let's go to the next one. Okay, so as you can see here, this is cool. I'm like, whoa. So I had to take this one home, and let's go to the next one. I'm going to try not to talk anymore because I don't know what most of these are, but they are pretty cool. So you can just look at them, hit the pause button on it. Now I got a lot of the red ones here, but this one had a little bit of flash in there. I don't know if that's hornblende or what, but the fact that it flashed at me, you know, with the little sparkles that you can see there, I was like, oh, that's incredible. Taking that one. Okay, so I mentioned that I have a lot of these red ones like this, but this one had the lines through it, and I was like, very, very cool line here. Right, there's a red line on the bottom and the clear line on the top, and I'm like, wow, that's cool. So I'm taking that one, but I'm going to show you all the red ones here all at once. Okay, see if I can't hold this a little bit steady for you. But as you can see on this red one, there's the sparkles in there. I'm like, this is incredible. The way the sparkles are, you know, I had to take it because it was sunny out and it was sparkling just like that, you know. And so anyways, this one reminded me of a marble, you know, and I'm like, I've had marbles like this. They were very old marbles. Don't have them anymore, but this reminded me of it, so I took this home. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so this is kind of small, but if you notice there's a flash in there. And there's more than one flash. There's a little bit of flash there and a little bit of flash right there. I don't know what that is, but I thought that was really cool because it was all through this rock. There's this kind of flash. I like flashy things, and that flashed at me, you know, so I took that one with me because of that. But this one is really, really cool. Another one here that's red, has the appearance of a line that kind of goes through it. All right, so there's some more red, and like I said, I got a lot of these, and they're just different kinds and different shapes, different sizes. All right, so as you can see here, there's more of the red, and yeah, there's a little bit of tint of sparkles on some of these. Not going to go through them all one by one because there's too many. I just realized is going to hold this video up a little bit longer. So anyways, thought you guys would want to see those. All right, this is the leftover red ones. Really cool. One of these, I like that one in the middle. I really like that. That is so cool. I like them all, but I'm just saying. Good for a garden. All right, so going on, no clue what this is, but it was beautiful. I'm like, you know what? It reminded me of pudding stone, and I was like, wow. And so I brought that home and some pudding stones. Let's look at the pudding stones. This is a green pudding stone. Got a lot of the different kinds of rocks involved in it, and so I had to take this home because it was green. I've never seen a green one before. So I don't know if this is pudding stone or not, but it was cool, like, you know, the other one, and I'm like, I'm taking this one home too. So I did. But let's go to the next one. Now this was, you know, amazing how some of these rocks were so big entwined in one rock. Some little, some big, and I'm like, you know what? They need to see this. Really cool. All right. One of the other ones that I found. Pudding stone is cool, okay? Different kinds of rocks that are in there. Definitely, and it can't go through with every single rock telling you what's there. I'm not going to do that. But anyways, there's two more. So this one here's got quite a lot going on. And then this one had, you know, the same thing that the first one that I showed you. It's got that kind of look to it. I'm like, wow, I got to take that one home. Now this one, I don't know if it, you know, I would call it pudding stone. Somebody might not, but it's pretty cool. All right, so going on, this one was flat on one side. I'm like, must have broke off somewhere in time. But the fact that it's just, you know, got this line through it on the top all the way through there. You see that white line? I'm like, this is cool, you know? So I took this one home. This one was awesome. Look at that. Just cool. All those lines through it again. And got a few more with lines through them. I'll show you. But I just had to show you this one. All right, I did have another red one in there, but it's not quite as red as the others. And again, I'm not showing you all the rocks that I have, because if I did that, this video would be long. Had too many in the bucket. So I'm just showing you the ones that I thought you would appreciate. Now, somebody might say bloodstone. That's what it looks like. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that's what it is. But I do know this. It is cool. What do you think? All right, so I told you I had some more with lines in it. Another one of the red ones that I'd found that had the lines through it. This one had some lines through it as well, but they were black and sparkly. So I was like, the way that this rock is like, I don't even need to shine it, you know. It's got its shine on its own. It's got its own look. It's great. This one, I'm not sure what it is, but I know the lines were cool. And so I kept that because there's a line through one part of the rock And turn it this way, and there's 3 or 4 lines through this part of the rock. I'm like, and then there's one on top. I'm like, whoa, that is cool. Had to take it home, of course. This one. Woo. Check out them sparklies. Sparkles all the way through. Almost like little gold flakes. And it's green. And I was like, plus this side here, I was like, almost like it had some garnet in there or something. But whatever it is flashy. All right, this was one of the favorites that I like. That, you know, I'm probably not going to give it away because it's so cool. All right, would you, you know, wouldn't you want to keep that too? Anyways, let's go on to some more. Just love the sparkles. Sparkly, sparkly. All through this rock, everywhere, sparkles. Coolness. All right, so again, I found these rocks at Lake Ontario and in New York. And just want to make sure that everybody knows that. These were on the shore. I had rubber boots on, went in the water a little bit to be able to find the ones that I found because others don't have rubber boots on. So anyways, definitely had sparkles. See the sparkles in there, guys? Oh, it's almost like the cosmos. I don't know how to explain it any better than that, but it is really cool. This one had the sparkles in it, so I had to take it home. Anybody that knows me knows I love sparkles. Sparkles are cool. All right, now this one, I'm not sure what it is, but you see that blue in there? It's almost like sapphire blue. And I found one I'm going to show you here in a second, similar to it, but I think it's like amethyst, the one that I saw. Anyways, this one's cool. All right, so this looked like it had the shiny stuff in there too, but also the glow of white, and I was like very impressed. So I had to take this one because of the back side is just sparkly, sparkly everywhere, every which way you turn it. Now this one I know is possibly garnet. The red in there, that's garnet. But it had the sparkly on the bottom with the garnet in there. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. That is so cool. All the way to the top on the other side. I'm like, the dots in there, you know, the round white splotch in there. I'm like, oh, gotta take that one. All right, not sure if this is actually pudding stone, but it is cool. Had to have the white one for purity, right? And it flashes at you, okay? I don't know if you can see that, but it flashes a white light like at you, back at you. It was doing that in the sun, so I took that with it. Had to take that one with me. A little bit of a lineage going through there. All right, getting down there, almost done. So anyways, this is another one that I found and I thought was really cool. Go good in the rock pile that I got. I agree. What do you think? Somebody would probably say this would be good for a necklace. Yeah, probably not so a ring, but the fact that it's got the flash going on in there, and it's just beautiful. Beautiful rock. And this one, I just don't know why I brought it home other than it looked like, wow, like what is this? One of those. So it looks beautiful though. Well, I thought I got all the red ones out of the way. This one's another one that I found. Pretty cool. Just picturesque. I guess that's the word for it. But it's just really cool, guys. Gotta have it. Gotta bring it home. Put it with the other rocks. Now this one, I'm like, did lightning strike it or something? I mean, look at the lines in that. That is cool. You know, so I had to bring that one home. I call that one my lightning stone, even though it's not lightning stone, but it's cool. All right, this one was similar, and so I brought it home. Plus it had the sparkles in it. Just one little old line all the way through. All right, so this one was green and white, almost like a marble. And I was like, I like the green. The green is cool. And the whole rock is cool, but just wow. Now, I think this is cool. Somebody else might not, but for me, it's really an awesome rock. Of course, yeah, of course, you got to find a piece of glass that's rolling around in the sand. Another one of these white stones that I found. And another one. I like the white stones. They are awesome. All right, these next ones, I got to set the phone down for a minute. Boy. All right. So, I had to set the phone down because it's hard to hold this phone up all this time. But as you can see, this one is like, what? That's crazy. And this is actually, to me, one of my favorite rocks. So I'm going to put it in the rock collection. So as you can see, it is cool. Another one that I found with the lines through it. And I'm like, just wow. Like, hello. That's stunning to me. Somebody else might not think the same, but to me it's stunning. All right, video's almost over, guys. Hang there with me. You got to see these last three. Oh, just wow. This one's cool. Got some little pictures in there. Notice the green. That is cool. The green in there. There are other rocks out there that are green like this, but they were kind of farther out. I couldn't get to them. So I just kind of grabbed this one. It's close to shore. All right, one after this. Pretty cool stuff, man. So if you ever get a chance to go up to Lake Ontario, you know what you're kind of looking for. And they're all over there. You'll find them. All right, this is the last one. Actually, the second rock that I found on that beach. And as you can see, the purple in there, it is cool. I think, I'm not sure, I think it's amethyst. Possibly fluorite, I don't know. Hard to say, but I think amethyst. But that purple is pretty awesome. Anyway, guys, that's it for me as far as the video from the rocks that I found up in Lake Ontario. I hope and pray that you appreciate these, because I sure do. They're really nice. So I will leave you guys until next time.